Hey guys, Shinlock's here, back with our blind playthrough of Human Resource Machine. Normally Are you coming up here, Jack? Normally I try and record a bunch of these per day, but, I mean, these are challenging. These are challenging little puzzles. Like, you literally have to learn how to think. Are you coming up? Okay. Okay, we got kittens. And the other one's behind me there. So here's Jack. There's Manny. Oh my goodness, the butt. Oh my goodness, the little booty. Yep, little pats. Pat the butt. Alright, well. Please select your employee ID. I thought your terrible secret book was terrible. Alright. Oh yeah, maximization room. Yeah, you did not. You minimized. My gosh. Fibonacci visitor, huh? Employee morale insertion, yeah. Year 15.
And that, ladies, is how I saved a bundle on my long-distance telephone service. Back to work, everyone.
A massive army of machines has surrounded the city. The machines are not moving, and they are not communicating. Local authorities are investigating.
Kind of like Space Chem, we're gonna use science to... Science! Don't know. But yeah, this is challenging. I don't know how many... Maybe I'll do this one, and then we'll see. We'll have to see, right? If it's easy... Oh, man. Another coffee break right there, huh? Well, that's the story, right? Absolute Positivity, Exclusive Lounge. Year 16. Haha! Positive attitudes were determined to increase productivity. You're not wrong. And are now therefore mandatory. Yep. There's a... What is it? In the Army, we had mandatory fun. Like, organizational day. They're like, you're gonna go have fun. And I'm just like, I'd rather not be at work. Can we do that instead? No! You're gonna go to work and you're gonna engage in group activities. I'm just like, oh my god. So Smile. Management is watching. Okay, send each thing from the inbox to the outbox, but if a number is negative, first remove its negative sign. Okay. So if it's positive, you're just going to send it to the outbox. If it's negative... then you subtract it twice, right? So... Oh yeah. Tell me more. I would smile, but I don't have a mouth. That's true, and we are smiling, and he is not. 8 or fewer commands, 36 or less steps. Okay, so inbox. Right, see, this is... Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say jump if negative. Right, so you do like this. Right, you just shove it in the outbox. There you go. Right, if it's positive, go to the outbox. If it's negative, you copy to 0. And then you subtract it twice, I guess, right? So 9. Minus negative 9 should add 9 to make it 0, and then you do that again. And then shove it into the outbox, I guess, right? Okay. Yep, go straight to the outbox. Oh! You can't copy two with empty hands. Okay. Maybe not. Hang on. Oh, okay, I right-clicked on it to see if it would get rid of it. Okay, so if it's negative, then you skip the outbox. There we go. What's the... I'm guessing it's 8? Of course. Well, right, and this'll turn it negative. If it's positive, it'll turn it negative. Well, I mean, so this'll work. But yeah, you're not going to get either thing from this point going forward. You're not going to get either of the optimization challenges because... Am I missing something? I mean, it'll do it. So that's kind of the thing. It's like, it'll do it. Is it the most efficient way? No. Is it the fastest way? No. But it'll get it done. And it's not... It's good enough. It's better than good. It's good enough. Let's try. Let's make sure that it works first. There you go. For a second, I was like... Oh, no. I was like, can I just put it up here? No. It's fine. It's fine. Just do it, and then we can worry about the rest. No. Okay, I'll take it. Before I get a beach paradise, let's go to the exclusive lounge. Yes, I've always felt most comfortable with nice, cold, logical decisions. Emotional decisions are for the weak. I mean, not entirely wrong. Okay, for each 2 things in the inbox, send a 0 to the outbox if they have the same sign, both positive or both negative. Send a 1 to the outbox if their signs are different. Repeat until the inbox is empty. I see. So kind of like that last one. Not the one we just did, but the one where you had to get the bigger of 2 numbers. You're basically doing that and then doing this, right? So you put 5 here, put 3 there, and then if you know, minus this, and if it's negative, oh, if their signs are different. How? I'll look at it later. It's not important right now. This assignment is a basic Boolean logic operation. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't remember what the word Boolean means, but yes. That's the thing. That's yes. Where are... You doing okay, Manny? He's like right down there, sitting up, looking at me. I'm like, what are you... Now I'm smushing him with my feet. He's not even like cat loaf. He's literally doing the sit thing, like looking up at me. Like, what do you want, dude? He's been like that ever since Jack got down, I guess. Okay, assignment is a basic Boolean logic operation. It's called XOR. Yes. I remember the XOR. It's like either or, basically. Exclusive or. Yeah, one or the other. Armed with this new information, you may research independently if you like. Yeah, that's right. 12 or fewer commands, yeah. Okay, so I would guess that you would want to pick it up. So you're basically, since we don't have super complex things, you probably are almost having two programs here, right? So you almost like a flow chart, right? So you pick it up, you decide, is this positive or negative? You know, you go one way or the other. And then from those two things, you also look at the thing. If it's negative... So I guess it's like same side, different side? Or same sign, different sign? Right, so this side is like, okay, let's say it's positive. If then it's negative, you make the decision up here. Positive or negative. If it's positive, then this is where you're evaluating the second one, and if it's negative, then it's different, so you go over here. Right? If it's the same, you go here. Right? And this is the negative side, right? You make the decision here, go over here. It's negative, right? And if it's negative again, then it's same. So it's like tiers, right? You make a decision up at the top, then you separate into positive and negative. And then after that, you're deciding same or different. So this is going to be a huge pain in the ass. Okay. Do you want to come up here, my manny? Okay. First, inbox. Repeat until inbox is empty, of course. I don't even know if you need to copy. Because we're not subtracting or adding or anything, or we should not be. I wish I could type. Okay, well, let's do... what are we saying? Okay. So if it's negative, we're gonna... Because we can only check if it's negative. So this is gonna be the... Okay, let's... Basic structure. Okay, so let's assume the first one is negative. That'll make it easier, right? If it's negative, you jump down here to the second. What do I say? Negative? Oh, you know what? I'll say minus. Say minus. Oh, well, okay. There goes my Manny. Hopefully they're not going to fight. Because Jack just came over, looked at the two of us, went away. Now Manny's going out that way, so... Okay. Minus XOR. Okay, so it's negative, and now we're making the decision on are they the same sign, right? So inbox. Now if it's negative again, then it's the same sign. Okay. Copy from. Okay, 0 if they have a same sign. So this is the negative branch. And it's positive. So if it's different, we're going to copy from 5. And then outbox. Right? And then jump to the top. Okay. But if it's negative, then you copy from 4. And then outbox. Okay. Okay, I think this is correct. Okay, so here, if it's positive, this is the first one. If it's negative, you jump down here. If it's negative again, then they have the same sign. Okay, sure. Same sign, they get a 4. And then you go back to the beginning. If they're negative, and if the first time it's negative, and then the second time it's positive, then you grab the 1, outbox it, back to the beginning. Okay. Okay, so I think if it's negative, we're good. Right. So if it's positive, you just grab another one. You grab the next one. And then if that's negative... then you Okay, so positive, negative. So it's different. Different is 5, I believe. Yep. And then outbox. And then you just go back to the beginning, I guess, right? Okay, then restart. Okay, so you pick it up. If it's negative, you go down here. If it's not, you assume it's positive. You grab it the next one. If that's negative, then you skip this. This is a check if it's positive. Okay, so if it's positive, keep going. If it's positive again, no, sorry. 4. Okay. If it's positive again, then give it a 1 or 0. First one's positive, second one's negative, then go down here. Oh, that's not... Nope, you don't want to do that. First one's positive, second one's negative, then copy from... That's probably the 1 and the output. And then back to the beginning. Is that what we're doing here? Okay. Let's check it out. Okay, if it's positive, grab one. If it's positive, grab the next one. If that's still positive, then it gets a same sign, and then you go back to the beginning. The first one's positive, and the second one's negative. Then you go down here and you give it the different one. And then you go back to the beginning. If the first one's negative, then you go down here, you grab the next one. Okay, first... Negative. Okay. Okay, first... Positive. Good enough. Okay, if the first is positive. Right, if the first is negative, then you do this. Okay, I think this will work. We'll find out. We'll find out soon enough. Yep, definitely not efficient. Because it looks like he's not doing anything. He's just picking up. He picks up and tosses it. It works. Yeah, a lot of commands, but... Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, it's... Speed is more like simplicity. Size is more like... efficiency, I guess. Yeah, I need a sabbatical beach paradise after this. So we have power outages, we have army of robots. Is that us with our coffee? news. That is kind of nice. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, those extra ones. Oh, see, there's the army of robots. Countdown. Year 19. Yes, welcome back. Oh, is that a robot arm? That's funny. Did we fight the robots? Is that what happened? Wait, what is she doing here? Yes, welcome back. Tick, tick, tick. Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, you know, the snow outside. I wonder if this is the same universe as the, because when there was the earthquake and then it's like, oh, the robot army has surrounded the thing. My thought, as soon as I heard the earthquake, was like, was that the little inferno? Was that someone's house blown up? Time keeps ticking down. Let's get to work. Oh, yes. I love what you've done with your hair. Oh, I'm going bald! That's amazing. I was really hoping I would see that. What are you doing, Manny? Okay, for each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox, followed by all numbers down to or up to 0. It's a countdown. You got new commands. They add one or subtract one from an item on the floor. The result is given back to you, and for your convenience, also written right back to the floor. But why would you need it from the floor? What's the secret to eternal youth? Enjoying your work, feeling important, and proper sunscreen application. You might not be wrong about that. 10 or fewer commands, 82 or fewer steps, yeah. Yeah, so there's the efficient way, and then there's the simple way. Okay, so you grab it, you basically determine is it positive or negative. How the hell do you know if it's 0 or not? You subtract it from itself? And from the floor? That's why you put it on the floor. Or, no, or jump if 0. Okay, so you grab it. If negative, you skip this part, right? What do we say? Must be positive. Must be plus. Okay. Must be positive. So bump minus. Well, hello, Mr. Manny. Oh, so you have to put it on the floor. You have to put it on the floor, my mister. That's what we gotta do. You know, they didn't want their kitty treats. Manny ate both of them only because he was hand-fed them. This is how spoiled these kitties are. Also, you just walked right back in front of the monitor, my little crazy man. Okay, so you have to do it from the floor. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wait, you can't see my dude with the no hair. Here, let's fix this. Okay, let's, hang on, let's fix this real fast while Manny is, yeah. There we go. There's my dude with his, you know, he's like me. He's going bald. He's going bald. All right, cool. All right, back to work. Must you like be weird like this? Okay, so bump. I'm looking at this monitor now because I can't. Manny's butt is covering this whole half. Yes, you crazy man. He's got a huge butt. What can I say? All right, mister. You were super loved. And loving. Yes. Okay, how about you get out of the way? Okay, that's an improvement. Okay, see, we're getting in a lap now. Look at how nice this is. Here, come on. Yes. There you go. You have a little more space now. We're not quite so... Not so claustrophobic. Oh, you're gonna lay down. Look at how good. Oh, you're so good. Yeah. And I can sit here. I can pet your face. Okay, so... If it's negative, we're gonna skip this whole step. So we're gonna inbox. We're gonna copy it to 0. That's fine. And then we're gonna bump. And then we're gonna check if it's 0. If it is 0, we're gonna jump basically to the end, and we're gonna outbox it. Oh, something about Sub-Zero, now plane 0. Right? Okay, we're 0. We're going here, we're 0, we're outboxing it, and then we're jumping back to the beginning, where you get it. Okay. So we get something. If it's negative, you skip down here. Right? But we're assuming it's positive for the moment, so it must be positive. Copy to the floor, and bump. If it's 0, we're done. If it's not, we're gonna jump back here, right? Subtract, is it 0? No. Jump. Another check, another 0. If it is 0, we're done. Okay. Now if it's positive, if it's negative, then you go down here. You know what? Actually, we do this. Let's do this. We're gonna copy it to the floor. Otherwise, we're gonna keep doing it multiple times. Copy to the floor. You're still holding it in your hand, so if it's negative, you skip down here. If it's positive, then you're gonna bump it till it's 0. Yep. Okay. If it is 0, you go down, you throw it away. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, so it's negative, so we're gonna bump it, and then we are going to... Oh no, I'm gonna miss it by 1 again. Must be negative. Okay. So you go here, it's negative, must be negative, you bump it. Oh, hang on. Because that'll just keep adding. So if it's 0, you skip. If it's not, you go. Okay. I think this will work. Missed it by 1. Why? There's probably some stupid thing in here you could do. Where it's like... if negative bump plus. It's like if negative, if 0. Oh, what if it is 0? Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, if it's 0... Just... Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Good to know. Because otherwise this was just going to keep going forever, right? So if it's 0, you skip it. Alright, let's see. 4. Wait, what do you mean management expected 4? Isn't the whole point to 0 it out? For each number in the inbox, send that number to the outbox. Oh. Okay, for a second I was like... Yeah, I just forgot to outbox it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, right? So... Okay. Right. So you're gonna outbox it first. -1. Oh, hang on. Do you even need this one? Because if it's 0, you just outbox and then get a new one. Okay, no, this is probably fine. If it's 0, you just outbox it. Okay, so let's say it's 1, right? If it's positive, have you already outboxed it? No. So you outbox it first. Subtract. Right, so if it's 1, you outbox it, subtract its 0, and then send it down here and outbox it again. Okay. Maybe this'll work. Okay, I think I basically had it correct. I was just, Okay, and it gives us a copy. Okay, it seems like it's working. My goodness. Oh, wow. Yeah. Dude. I don't know if I can do another one. This game is going to be super long. You think it'll take me 20 minutes to figure this next one out? Well, you know what? Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. Multiplication workshop. Seems like only yesterday we were learning about ADDing. Adding. Fond memories. We worked so hard back then. Oh, what is this? I hope you enjoy your new label maker. I personally prefer to label just about everything. Copy to 4? What? What does that even mean? Just stick a label on it and you'll never need to use numbers again. That works. I've also labeled my sandwich. Now you know which one to not to eat. You're welcome. It's you don't eat any that aren't yours. That's how it works. Okay. Optimization challenges 15 or 109. Yeah. I feel like we're probably going to go for the speed challenges. Also, this music is pretty good. All right, so for each 2 things in the inbox, multiply them, outbox the result. Don't worry about negative numbers for now. We're going to in the future. Right, so you just add. Because we don't have... Like, -2 times -2 is negative... Or times 2 is 4. -4, right? Or is it +4? Christ. Okay, we'll figure this out. You got labels that can help you remember the purpose of each tile on the floor. Just tap any tile on the floor to edit. Got it. Ah. Copy from 0, copy to hello. Jump. Alright. Well, what does this do? Yes. Okay, good enough. I mean, that's fine. I'll multiply them. How the hell do you multiply them? My God. How the... It's like, oh, multiply 2 numbers. Okay. But how do you do that if you only have addition and subtraction? This is that whole bump thing. Bump up and down, right? So you... Did you just bust ass? Oh my gosh, that's terrible. Okay, so you're gonna put, like, the 9, right? Okay, well, let's... Okay, you pick up 9, you put it in 0. First. Second. I'm doing this just because. Because 0 and 1, it's like... I guess you don't need to. Okay. Pick it up, copy to 0. Okay, tell me about the bump. Add 1 to the contents of a specific tile. And also into your hands. Okay, so if I were to put something into 0, right? I bump it and then I say +1. So you would need to, like, add it, right? So you need to put the 9 there. And then the 4 there. I should have stopped. Put the 9 there, the 4 there. So you add the 9, and then right. Right, okay. Inbox. Copy to... Okay, so pick up the 9, put it here. So this will be 9 and 4. Now we have 4 in our hands. Add 1. So that adds it, and now we need to decrease this one. Right, so we add this, we're going to copy it down again. Copy to 1. See, this is crap, because... Oh, Jesus Christ. Because if we bump this... Let's say this is the counter. You bump it down, it gives you an 8. You then need to pick this back up. Okay, bump 0, right? Okay, so 9 and 4. Add 4 to itself. Shove it back there. Minus this. Then it gives you 8. So this is 8, but you need to add more of this shit. So you are going to... Oh, sorry. If it's 0, you jump here. Otherwise, you jump... Wait. Copy 2. Oh no, hang on. Okay. So you're gonna grab it, you're gonna shove it here. That's gonna be your counter. Grab the second one, copy it to 1. We're gonna copy it from 1, even though I mean that it's wasteful, but the point is so we can do this. So we have 4. We add 4 to itself. Now we have 8 and we overwrite it with 8. And then we minus this. We decrement our counter, which overwrites what we have in our hand, which is why we then need to jump back and get it again. Okay. But if the counter is 0, then this is good. Right, so if this was 1, if it was 1 and 4... Oh. Okay, hang on. Okay, so if this is 0... Because you have to decrement it. Because if it's 1... Christ, if it's 0, what do you do? Oh my god. And then... Oh my god. You have to check for positives as well first. So I need to pick up the thing. I need to be like, hey, is this positive or negative? This is my counter. Holy shit. Okay, let's stop for now. Okay, let us... Oh, we're on an elevator. Makes sense. Alright, well that is it for today. Do I want to do another episode? Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Alright guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. You're hired in the thrilling sequel. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do the sequel now. Just to be honest. This isn't bad, but there's a certain amount of stress that comes with it, and I'm just like, I think that's one of the things that kind of separates us as adults from kids, is we actually have to work. I'm not saying, well, actually, you know what? Because kids go to school and stuff. But at least I think I don't know. Because my thought was, oh, we have to work, and, you know, that stresses us out, so we don't want to stress when we go home. But kids do school. Maybe it's the weight of the world on our shoulders. But then I'm like, well, maybe we can figure out how to... Maybe we can learn from kids how to deal with stress better. You're so cute. Yep. Are you gonna have another rancid fart, my manny? You were super duper cute. Alright, anyway. That's it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. I do read all of them. I do try and respond to all of them as well. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm gonna say the kitties. Their latest treats are like these freeze-dried minnows. They're like these tiny little fish. And they're raw fish that have been freeze-dried. So they used to love them. I don't know why they don't anymore. Maybe they're like stale, because the bag's been opened. It's resealable, but it's been opened, so maybe they're not as good. But Jack turned his head away, but I picked it up and I like held it out to him to sniff, and he ate it. Or sorry, both Jack and Manny were like walking away, and I'm like, here, and I picked it up, and Manny sniffed it and ate it. And then I did it the same with Jack's. Jack didn't eat either. Manny ate both. But I'm like, well, maybe I can hand feed them now. So it's something, because the last few times I've given them these treats, they've just walked away, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to put them back in the bag. I'm going to toss them. You know? So, yeah. Yeah, that's my unique positive moment. Hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. And I hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.